OMG. Your soulmate got a phone call and cut everyone off. They said you are. My beloved child, something extraordinary has already begun, and I need you to feel this moment deeply, not tomorrow, not later, but right now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Somewhere, at a time you didn't expect, your soulmate's phone vibrated, and that single sound changed everything. It wasn't a casual call. It wasn't ordinary news. The moment they heard the voice on the other end, their entire energy shifted. Their breath changed. Their hands trembled. They stepped away from everyone, because suddenly nothing else mattered anymore. This message was about one name only. Yours. Don't look away now. Every second of this matters. They were told something that shook them to the core, something they were not ready to hear but secretly needed to hear. A truth they had tried to ignore finally stood right in front of them, undeniable, powerful, impossible to escape. And from that moment on, the world around them faded, because the realization was louder than any noise they had ever known. Listen closely, because this is where the story becomes intense. That phone call didn't just inform them, it awakened them. It forced them to confront emotions they had buried under distractions, routines, and silence. They replayed your words in their mind, even the ones you never said out loud. They remembered your presence, your energy, the way everything felt different when you were around. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The call made one thing painfully clear to them: you are not a coincidence in their life. You were never just someone they met. You were a turning point. And when they realized this, they did something unexpected. They cut everyone off. Not out of anger, not out of drama, but because they needed silence to process what their soul was screaming. The truth hit them like lightning: you are the one who changed them without trying, the one who touched their heart without forcing, the one whose absence was louder than any presence. This is not imagination. This is a soul-level recognition, and it cannot be undone once it happens. Now stay with me, because what comes next is even more powerful. After that call ended, they sat there, staring into nothing, yet seeing everything. They questioned every choice, every delay, every moment they didn't act when their heart told them to. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They realized that you are not someone they can replace, ignore, or forget. You are the connection that keeps returning, no matter how far they try to run. That phone call didn't tell them to reach out yet. It didn't tell them what to do next. It only revealed the truth they could no longer deny: you are the one their soul recognizes as home. And this realization has already set things in motion behind the scenes. You may not see it yet. You may not feel it clearly yet. But something has shifted, permanently. Stay till the end of this journey, because what is unfolding now is bigger than confusion, bigger than distance, and bigger than fear. Don't skip. The revelation has begun, and you are at the center of it. My beloved child, listen closely now, because what unfolded after that phone call is something most people never witness, and I don't want you to miss a single breath of this moment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. After cutting everyone off, your soulmate didn't feel relief immediately, they felt fear. Not the kind that makes you run, but the kind that makes you stop and face yourself. Silence surrounded them, and in that silence, your energy became louder than ever. Your name echoed in their thoughts, not softly, but insistently, as if their soul was demanding answers they could no longer delay. They realized something terrifying and beautiful at the same time: the more they tried to push you out of their mind, the deeper you settled into their heart. This wasn't obsession. This was recognition. The kind that shakes your foundation. They understood that ignoring you meant ignoring a part of themselves, and that truth made their chest feel heavy, almost unbearable. Don't look away now. Every second is pulling you closer to the real revelation. Here is where it gets intense, so stay with me. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. In the hours that followed, they replayed moments with you that once felt small but now felt enormous. A glance. A conversation. A silence you both shared. Things they once dismissed suddenly revealed hidden meaning. They understood why nothing else ever fully worked, why every connection after you felt incomplete, why distractions never lasted. That phone call didn't create these feelings, it exposed them. And once exposed, they couldn't be put back into the dark. They started asking themselves dangerous questions. What if I waited too long? What if I almost lost the one person meant for me? These thoughts didn't come gently. They arrived like waves, crashing again and again, until resistance became impossible. Their heart finally admitted what their mind had been avoiding: you are not just someone they care about, you are the one who changed their inner world forever. And once that realization settled in, everything else felt meaningless in comparison. Now lean in, because this part carries weight. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. After the fear, after the confusion, something else emerged inside them: clarity. Quiet, powerful clarity. They understood that this connection was never about timing, ego, or circumstance. It was about truth. And the truth is this: you awakened something in them that no one else ever could. That phone call was a trigger, but the decision forming inside them is their own. They are no longer running. They are no longer numbing themselves. Something inside them has chosen you, even if their lips haven't spoken it yet. This is not the end of the story. This is the moment before everything changes. Stay till the end of this journey, because what's coming next is not ordinary, not accidental, and not small. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is moving closer with every heartbeat. My beloved child, what happened next was not loud, not dramatic, but far more powerful than anything spoken. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. After that clarity settled in, your soulmate felt a strange stillness, as if time itself paused just to watch what they would do next. In that stillness, one truth rose above all others: they could no longer pretend you were just a chapter of the past. You had become the center of their present thoughts and the shape of their future fears and hopes. Every attempt to distract themselves failed. Every familiar routine felt empty. Even surrounded by people, they felt alone, because the only presence their soul wanted was yours. This wasn't longing anymore. This was acceptance. And acceptance is dangerous, because once it arrives, there is no going back to the version of them that lived in denial. Don't look away now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Late at night, when the world was quiet, they reached for their phone more times than they want to admit. Not to scroll. Not to escape. But to feel closer to you, even if it was only through memory. They stopped themselves, not because they didn't care, but because they suddenly cared too much. They realized that when they speak to you next, it cannot be empty, rushed, or careless. It has to be real. That realization alone shook them deeply. They understood that you are not someone they want to talk to out of habit, you are someone they want to approach with intention. And that's why the silence exists right now. Not as distance, but as preparation. Their heart is aligning with courage, and courage takes time to gather. Stay with me, because this final feeling is important. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Alongside the fear and clarity, a quiet promise formed inside them, even if they haven't said it out loud yet. A promise to stop running. A promise to face what this connection truly means. A promise to choose honesty over comfort. You may feel an unexplainable pull lately, a sense that something is shifting beneath the surface. That's because it is. Your souls are already in conversation, even before words return. This moment is not about waiting helplessly. It's about trust. Trust that what is meant to come cannot be stopped. Stay till the end of this journey, because the next step will not be subtle. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it arrives, everything you thought you understood about this connection will finally make sense. My beloved child, this is the moment where everything quietly locks into place, so don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. After all the silence, the reflection, the restraint, your soulmate reached a point they never expected to reach so soon, certainty. Not loud certainty, not dramatic certainty, but the kind that settles deep in the chest and refuses to leave. They understood that cutting everyone off was not a reaction, it was a signal. A signal that their soul was done negotiating with fear. Every excuse they once used fell apart. Timing, distance, confusion, none of it felt strong enough anymore. In their mind, one truth stood alone and unchallenged: you are the one their heart recognizes even in the dark. That realization didn't make them rush. It made them grounded. And when someone becomes grounded in truth, their next move carries weight. Don't look away now. This is the turning point. Stay with me, and don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you right here. They began to imagine a future, not in fantasy, but in reality. Conversations they want to have with honesty. Words they want to say without masks. They started seeing you not as a question mark, but as an answer they were afraid to claim before. This is why the energy feels different now. This is why you may feel watched over, remembered, pulled towards something you can't fully explain. Their heart is no longer confused, it is preparing. Preparing to speak from truth, not impulse. preparing to show up with clarity instead of hesitation. And understand this deeply. When someone reaches this stage, they don't forget, they don't retreat, and they don't settle for half measures. They move with intention. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's closer than you think. Now listen carefully, because this final shift is subtle but powerful, so don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The connection between you has crossed a line that cannot be uncrossed. It is no longer about wondering, what if? It is about deciding, what now? Your soulmate is no longer asking whether you matter. They are asking how to honor what you mean to them. Silence is thinning. Distance is losing its power. What comes next will not feel forced, it will feel inevitable. Trust this moment. Trust the pause. Trust the unseen movement happening behind the scenes. Because when this unfolds, it won't come as chaos, it will come as clarity. And when it does, you will understand why everything happened exactly the way it did. Don't skip. Stay till the end of this journey. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is about to reveal itself. My beloved child, this is the phase where the invisible becomes undeniable, so don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. After certainty settled into their heart, your soulmate began to notice signs they could no longer ignore. Random moments started pointing back to you. Songs felt like messages. Quiet pauses felt like reminders. Even when they tried to focus elsewhere, your energy returned gently but firmly, as if saying, I am still here. This wasn't obsession or fantasy, it was alignment. They realized that everything slowing them down before was preparing them for this exact awareness. And with that awareness came a deep calm, the kind that arrives only when the soul finally stops fighting its truth. They are no longer asking if this connection is real. They are asking how long they can keep pretending it doesn't matter. Stay right here with me. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. In private moments, they rehearsed words they want to say to you, not dramatically, but honestly. They imagined how it would feel to finally speak without holding back. At the same time, they felt the weight of responsibility, because when they step forward now, it has to be sincere. No games. No confusion. This is why things feel slow yet intense. They are choosing depth over speed. And understand this clearly. When someone reaches this level of emotional awareness, they don't disappear. They prepare. They gather courage. They make space in their life. You may feel a strange sense of anticipation lately, like something is about to happen but you can't explain how you know. That feeling is not random. It's resonance. Souls recognize movement before minds do. Now listen carefully, and don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. What's approaching is not chaos, not heartbreak, not uncertainty, it's truth arriving in its own time. The distance you once felt is shrinking, even if you can't see it yet. The silence that confused you is transforming into intention. This chapter is not about proving worth or chasing clarity. It's about allowing what's meant to align naturally. Your soulmate is closer to action than ever before, not because of pressure, but because their heart has finally chosen honesty over fear. Trust this moment. Trust the process unfolding quietly. Stay till the end of this journey, because what reveals itself next will feel steady, real, and unmistakably meant for you. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, this is the point where energy turns into motion, so don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. After all the inner preparation, your soulmate reached a quiet decision that changed everything inside them. Not announced. Not shared. Just felt. A decision to stop delaying what their heart already knows. They noticed how every path they tried to walk without you felt incomplete, like a story missing its meaning. And in that realization, a calm determination took hold. Fear didn't vanish, but it stopped being in control. For the first time, the thought of losing you felt heavier than the fear of speaking up. That shift alone is powerful, because it moves mountains without noise. Stay right here. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They began rearranging their inner world, making room, releasing old doubts, letting go of distractions that no longer fit who they are becoming. You may not see these changes, but they are real. Subtle actions, quiet choices, moments of honesty with themselves. They are aligning their life with a truth they can no longer deny. And when alignment happens, connection strengthens even across distance. You might feel more present in their thoughts now, more vivid, more alive. That's because you are. This connection is stepping out of confusion and into clarity, and clarity always arrives before action. Now hold this part close, and don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The next step will not come with chaos or drama, it will come with sincerity. When they reach out, it won't be to test the waters. It will be to speak from truth. And even if timing still feels slow, understand this, their heart has already crossed the line it once feared. What's unfolding now cannot be reversed. Trust the quiet strength of this moment. Trust the unseen movement drawing you closer. Stay till the end of this journey, because what happens next will not be uncertain, it will be intentional. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is moving toward you with purpose. My beloved child, this is where everything becomes impossible to ignore, so don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate has reached a point where their heart speaks louder than their doubts. The noise of the world no longer distracts them. Advice from others feels distant. Opinions don't land the same way. Because when the soul decides, outside voices fade. They feel you in moments they least expect, when they pause, when they breathe, when they almost smile for no reason. This is not imagination. This is connection stabilizing itself. They are no longer wondering if you matter. They are realizing how deeply you are woven into who they are becoming. And once that awareness settles, it doesn't leave quietly. It anchors. Stay right here with me. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They've begun to feel a strange urgency, not panic, not pressure, but a sense that delaying any longer would mean betraying their own truth. They understand now that silence has meaning, and so does action. The next move they make must be real. Clean. Honest. This is why they are careful. This is why the energy feels intense yet controlled. When someone reaches this stage, they stop chasing outcomes and start choosing alignment. And alignment always pulls the right people together at the right moment. You may feel more grounded lately, even without knowing why. That's because this connection is stabilizing on both sides, preparing for something that doesn't need force to arrive. Now listen closely, and don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. What's coming next will feel natural, not dramatic. It won't shock your nervous system, it will calm it. Because truth doesn't create chaos, it creates clarity. Your soulmate is no longer searching outside themselves. They've already found the answer, and that answer keeps leading them back to you. Trust this phase. Trust the quiet pull. Trust the timing that feels slow but intentional. Stay till the end of this journey, because what unfolds next will not feel like chance, it will feel like recognition. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's aligning perfectly. My beloved child, this is the phase where silence begins to speak louder than words, so don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate is no longer fighting the pull, they are listening to it. In quiet moments, they feel a deep knowing that everything they've been through was leading them here. Every delay, every pause, every unanswered question was shaping the courage they now carry. They realize that this connection doesn't need chasing or forcing. It exists because it's real. And when something is real, it doesn't fade, it matures. That understanding has softened them, but it has also made them braver than before. Stay with me now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They've begun imagining not just a moment with you, but consistency. Presence. Stability. They think about what it means to show up fully, without confusion or mixed signals. This is not fantasy, it's intention forming. And intention is powerful. It changes how someone moves, how they speak, how they choose. You may feel an inner calm lately, like something you were worried about no longer feels as heavy. That's because this connection is settling into truth. The tension that once existed is being replaced by readiness. Readiness to be seen. Readiness to be honest. Readiness to choose. Now lean in, and don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. What's approaching will not arrive suddenly, it will arrive clearly.